Hi, BD. Welcome back to Tam Predicts. Let's see what are the messages for you. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. I could not take any readings. I've been really busy. My throat wasn't right, and yeah, they've got postponed. I had to cancel a lot of them because I wasn't well. So yes, from next week I'll start and I'll start giving timing, date and time. Let's see what are the messages. 22 on the counter. Spirit guides, give us messages. Angels, look at this. I've drawn the wings and I've got angels here. Angels are close to you, which means you're protected, you're healing, you've healed. If you were feeling, lonely or feeling there's nobody around you, angels are around you, okay? Don't worry. Spirit guys, please give me more messages. I am missing you. Too much happened too soon. This is somebody who loves you, but too much happened too soon. They probably, or maybe too much happened too soon in a situation. They did not know how to deal with it. Maybe that's the first time a situation happened, but they're missing you. So it's a protected relationship. Angels are protecting the relationship, and maybe the person does love you, and too much happened too soon is just a matter of how the person could not handle the situation. And I just saw triple one on the counter, okay, and you've got the angels card. So I would say after a long time, I want to say 111, though we keep seeing 111 in all the readings, but it's definitely protection, wish fulfillment, feeling good, feeling heat, heat. I hope no one of you, I hope none of you, you've got a fever or you're feeling feverish, because I got the word heat, hot, heat, taking all the heat in a situation. Maybe, yeah, I'm getting the word fragile. It became fragile. Wear black. Black color is going to be good for you. Free your mind. Don't overthink, okay? Something that you're thinking about, overthinking about, don't do that. Free your mind. Maybe then you'll get a better solution. When you don't get a solution, it's like always good to disconnect from the situation, and then think about the solution. Oh wow, look at this. Forget about the fight. I just said the word forget and I hadn't read this card out. Forget about the fight. Free your mind. You guys don't want to fight, and especially you don't want to fight and they don't want to fight. Missing you. It's like don't carry the fight forward. Sometimes it's a silly fight. Sorry, I'm calling it silly, okay? Not saying any relationship is silly or something. Something the fight is about something so small and about a third person or about a very little thing that's just affecting unnecessarily the relationship, and otherwise you both love each other. That's why angels are trying to protect. Maybe they're trying to tell you that don't react too much, or uh, or don't think much about it, don't overload your mind. So forget about the fight. The person who is with you, they will actually come and say forget about the fight, or it's the angel saying that forget about the fight. I do not want to fight. Here are some letters that might be important for you. I've got MKAR, MKAR. It almost sounds like mark, something to do with a mark. Okay, a mark is a name also. And STLP. It's like you stapled something. I can see you stapling paper or putting paper together or a project together, maybe. STLPMKR. Let me see any other words. Star, you've got the star. At par, I'm getting at par also. Something to do with at par, maybe at work. I'm getting Mike also. Something, a name could start with ST, like together, like a star, like something like a name. I'm getting art. I'm also getting car, though there's no C here, but I'm getting a car, something to do with a car. Getting a new car or car, or your car needs service. I also want to say card, something to do with a card. Is it some problem with the credit card? Oh, we got all these. Let's take all of them. Yellow candle. So yellow candle is good. Look at this. You are protected. I've got yellow candle and I've got you are protected, guys. This is beautiful. The first card you had was angels. Angels are around you. You'll feel it. You'll feel the love. You'll feel the warmth. It's like somebody's hugging you. You've got angels, and you are protected. The lines that we've been thinking about, exactly, the clock is ticking. The angels know that this situation has to be repaired. You guys have to talk, otherwise it will lead on to a big silence or a long silence or a fight, or it would get worse, and it's something so small and tiny and silly. Don't make a hasty decision. Look at this, guys. Don't make a hasty decision. Yeah, don't. In fact, these are the words we spoke about, and I'll tell you the next line also. I know you can't read it. A lot of people complain. I'm sorry. I don't want to make it fancy, like I can cut away and then flip. And no, I just want you to hear the words the way they are. Okay, that's why I don't even edit my videos. I don't even put filters or do anything. Don't make a hasty decision. The clock is ticking. I want you to know this. I am healed. What did I say when I said angels? That you're healing, you're healed, or maybe healing from a fight, ready for, the relationship, ready to talk, ready to speak to each other about what happened. Heat is also temper. I was getting the word temper, I was getting the word anger. So don't react in the heat of the moment. And yeah, maybe that's how I got the word heat. In the heat of the moment, a lot of things are said. So don't do that. So forget the fight. There's no use to make it stretch like elastic. There's no use. You've got 294. Don't trespass. Yeah, you both wanted to take some time off to think about the situation, whatever has happened. So I also want to say don't stress and don't trespass. If they said, okay, give me 3-4 days, so respect that. Or if they say, okay, give me a few hours, we just fought, and we'll talk. Talk doesn't mean when somebody says, we all are so scared of these words, we'll talk. Yeah, they just want to talk about going away. Maybe they want to resolve the fight. Maybe they want to talk about what's happening, because angels are protecting your relationship, guys. You don't have to worry. You've got the word harp, and you've got the word February. Green color definitely is important. I would say next 7 to 8 days you can use green. When I say use green, you can wear it often. Doesn't mean you have to be like a parrot every day. Dress like a parrot, okay? You can carry it with you. Like, oh, look at this. There's a green pen next to me, and there's communication. Maybe both are important. There's green and blue, so communication also is important. The throat chakra opening up is important, isn't it? It's not over. Pink skirt, shirt, pen, and necklace. I was going to say pink is also important, Right now, because I'm wearing pink, I wanted to add a pink there, but I did not. And my spirit guides will say, trust me when we are giving words in your mind. So pink color is important. And it's not over is also in pink. So even pink is beautiful. If you have a pink candle, you can light a pink candle today, okay? Even on a Monday, you can light a pink candle. There is no third party. What a relief. Okay, remember these are general readings, guys. If you're dealing with a third party or the situation is complicated, there's another person or whatever, so you know that. But yeah, if you've been worrying, is there a third party? Maybe that's why we're having these silly fights. I mean, or had a silly fight about a friend or somebody, you don't need to bother about, and that's making you insecure. Just one of the things, okay? They're ready to focus on you. This is the time. Sorry, guys. This is the time they're going to focus on you. I'm not going to edit the cough also. I don't do any editing, Spirit guides. Remember, tarot, as always, guidance says this is collective. Do what you feel is fine. And I think there's nothing bigger than destiny. If something is not happening, I always say that, even after like trying, doing everything, wait some time. And if it's not happening, it's time to walk away, okay? Or it's time to stay. You know that when it's time to walk away or when it's time to stay. And when you losing your self-respect, and there's a time when you don't even know, if this relationship is happening, there's always so cold. All that, in your heart. We all know in our heart. But yes, we do need guidance. We do need predictions. We do need a kind of, time when somebody will be back, or the call. Maybe that was on your mind and I'm saying it. I don't know, but I am getting instructions to keep the piles like this. I can show it to you. Look at this. So keep the piles like that. And the top card, 3. Look at this. Ace of Wands. Happiness, clarity, hand of the universe. See, the hand is so big here. It's not a normal hand. Seems like the hand of the universe protecting and giving you, passing on the baton of love. Passing you the baton of love, A new start in this. A fresh new start. Forgetting about the fight and a fresh new start. Fire sign. You could be a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You got happiness. Stay in your power. Feel good. You will get the communication you want. You could get some good news when it comes to money, at work. I also feel at work there's a new start. Maybe there's a new job coming up. I feel December middle. I'm getting 14th and 15th are going to be good days, End of November, 29th, 27, all good for you. There's money happening. You also would be starting to invest, or having this, whole thing of about investing money, okay? Yes, Ace of Cups. I saw it when I was shuffling. Look at this, guys. Money flows, love flows. This is love flowing. The hand of God. Look at the hands there. And feeling protected. You're feeling good also because you've got some money together. Maybe you always had this thing that money's left. Where will the next rent come from? Okay, remember this is a general reading. It could be that I would have picked up one person's energy. Where's my rent going to come from? Where's the fuel going to come from? I have to pay the electricity bill. All that. Collecting coins, collecting money. You started investing, you started knowing the value. And money is important. And this is such a beautiful card. You've got Ace of Cups. The spirit guides are saying broaden your horizons. I don't know how to give that message. Is it like look beyond for a job, or look beyond from where you're looking, broaden your horizons, or you're probably being called to a different land or a country where you're not considering it. I don't know, broaden your horizons. Is it asking you to expand your business or move to a new office? Whatever it means to you. I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, the other person, are you going to get worried? There was some kind of an insecurity here that I picked up, Maybe the fight was about that, and the other person like, hey, I love you, why are you getting insecure? Why are you insecure about anything? You came closer than anyone. Yeah, this person has this boundary or doesn't let people come, close to them, or maybe you like that. So maybe too much happened too fast for them, and then they didn't realize. I'm calling it stupid fight anyway. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Look at this. Some of you let you go. There's silence. Insecurity made you let go of the other person, or something, where they were cold. I wonder if you're happy without me. And we got the missing you card. This person is missing you. I also feel it could be because I said a new start, a fresh new start. A fresh new start is also that you started working, like you were busy with work, getting money together. And this person realized what a silly fight we had. And you also thought the same way. That they're not happy without you. And too much happened too soon. Maybe they didn't understand this connection. Look at this. You and I were too young. For some of you, it's coming. That time you didn't understand the connection. But like I said, it was a true connection. There was nothing fake about it. I'm getting the word fake. There's nothing fake about this connection. I got 2 cards. And 3. Okay. I'm so attracted to you. So yeah, magnetic energy. So many things remind me of you, missing you. So they're going to reach out if they haven't reached out still. It could be like you just fought. It could be like in the past and you guys are not speaking to each other. There's silence. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yes, they were not ready. For some of you, they were not ready at that point of time. Not ready. That's how the fresh new start. Maybe that's why the love stopped flowing. They didn't understand it. For some of you, this person really wants to come back and focus on you because they are ready. They understand it. It's not over. Even if there was silence, the other person would have never said, okay, now this is the end. I don't react when people mention you. So they miss you, but they don't show it. It's time for me to heal now. Yeah, so they're going to heal and come back. For people who haven't healed, they're doing their healing, which is good. You speak to me through music. So music is important for both of you in some way or the other. I'm getting music classes. I also got the word mermaid. You could have spotted a mermaid. Spirit guides, please give me messages. Okay, blank. The new ones I haven't written all, I think. Mark on the forehead. So there could be a cut on the forehead. Like I have a little mark. I fell, I think, when I was young. Mark on the forehead. Dress formally. They dress formally. Maybe they have a lot of suits. Like formal suits. Short-tempered. This person is short-tempered. I feel they like dressing up well, but they don't get the opportunity to dress up well. Maybe their job or something doesn't allow. In the sense, well means, dress up well in the sense formally. They dress well. They're smart. Smart dresser. Love to paint. Okay. Something to do with painting, another blank. So many I've not written, I just realized. Brown hair. So not really dark hair, okay? Talkative. You got somebody who goes on and on and on like me. Blue eyes, how beautiful. And look at this, dress casually. I said they like, dressing formally, but there are times, they don't get too many times to show off their suits or tuxedos or whatever they like, or, very formal clothes. Just a minute, guys. Yeah. So many things remind me of you. They're missing you. A beard. Video games. Okay. Video games. They like playing video games. They love to read. Okay. So books. Maybe they have a lot of books. They love reading whenever they get free time. Or they have a collection of books. Earth sign. Socks. Socks is the strangest thing that comes out. Something to do with the socks. Maybe Christmassy socks. I can actually see Christmas socks. Something Christmassy on them. Anyway. Always on a diet. They're very careful about their food. The food they eat. They also probably could be saying, don't eat that, don't eat that, don't eat that. News, news, news. Always on the news channel. News channel, news channel, news channel. They're a great kisser. Look at this, what I had. You'll be happy with that. So those are my messages, and this is a long reading, guys. Take care, and I'll be back another reading, and I will take on the personal readings. I have such a the load is so much, So I will start taking readings next week. So take care, guys, and have a beautiful day. This is such a beautiful reading. Bye.